What's up guys, it's Bye here and welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms video. Today I want to share with you guys some tips on the new Crystal Mine building in the new Heroic Anthem KVKs. So I believe you will find this video very helpful if you are a free-to-play players or a low spender players. So the new KVK will start very soon for the next batch of kingdoms, so I want you guys to be aware of some of the information I am about to tell you. So the Crystal Mine building, as you can see right here, is like a new building for this KVK. So this building can generate crystal over time for you. So as you can see right here, my Crystal Mine is level 18, and for a level 18 Crystal Mine, I can generate 3,200 crystal every hours, and my max crystal workload is 77,000. So for me to generate crystal, I had to go in here and I had to provide it with resources here so that it can generate crystal here. So for example, here I can try to produce 37,835 crystal, and I can select work here, and it will add it to the left side there. It says that I am working on 43,169 crystal, and if I drag more here, I can add more into it. So totally I can work 111,000 of crystal total there. So why is that number different? So for example, here it's showing me in here that my max crystal workload is only 77,000. The number changed because there are some of the research from the research center here, and that I can increase the max crystal workload here. So here I can add 35,000 total there. So that explains why the total number is different there. So that is how you can get how you can generate the crystal over times. You have to keep doing it every day. Make sure you go here and you make sure that it is working. The Crystal Mine generate crystal for you. If the building is under construction, it can still generate crystal, but when the building is under construction, you won't be able to add more work to it. So let's say if this building is going under construction right now, I won't be able to make it work again. So if it let's say here, so this building one day, so for example right here, so to generate 111,000 crystal, it's going to take me 1 day and 1 hour 26 minutes to finish here. So let's say if I am going to start my building here, let's say if I start upgrading this building, which take me 6 days and 10 hours, I can still generate crystal for the next 1 day and 1 hours. But after that, my building is not gonna be finished. I won't be able to generate crystal after that. And for me to generate crystal, continue to generate crystal, I will have to speed up the building, finish the building, complete the building construction, so that I can go back in here and start the crystal workload again. So that is one thing you need to keep in mind. Another thing, very important thing that you need to know is that to upgrade the Crystal Mine, it costs you crystal to upgrade it. So there is cost opportunity here. Because you want to upgrade a building so that it can generate you more crystal, but in return, for you to get that to happen, you have to invest more crystal into the building itself. So let's go to my Excel sheet here, which I complete for you guys here. So here you can see that for me to upgrade the crystal, mine to level 19, I'm going to need 180,000 crystal. So I'll show you guys right here. So from the level 18 to level 19, I am going to need 180,000 crystal, and it's gonna take me 6 days and 10 hours for me to finish the building construction here. So that's the amount of crystal, and the amount of crystal here, and the amount of times it requires for me to upgrade the building, and how much crystal I can gain per hours. So if I go back to the building again, currently I am at level 18. I can generate 3,000. I can generate 3,200 crystal per hours. And if I go to building level 19, I can generate 3,750 crystal per hour. So that is a 550 increase per hour, right? So 550 crystal per hour there if I upgrade the building from level 18 to level 19. And for 550 per hours, I can gain 13,200 crystal per day. And if you look at the original cost for me to build it building, the original cost is 180,000 crystal, and for me, for the additional crystal I'm gonna gain after the building upgrade is 13,200. Because of that, it's gonna take me 13.6 days for me to recover the cost. So for example, if you look at here, if you look at the building timeline, for example, right, so the timeline remaining for this build, for this KVK is 39 days, and it's going to take me 13.6 days to recover the cost. So it kind of like still makes sense for me to do this. So if it take me 13 days, if I upgrade this building today, I still have like after, I would say after 13.6 days, I'm gonna get that like crystal bonus. So it kind of makes sense for me to upgrade this building from level 18 to level 19. But for example, right, for example, like if you like if you are like, let's say if this KVK only have 13 days remaining, if this KVK only have 13 days remaining right now, it doesn't make sense for me to upgrade this building from level 18 to level 19, because in 18 days, I mean in 13 days, the KVK going to finish, and it's going to take me 13.6 days for me to recover the cost. So it really doesn't make sense for me to finish it building right now. Okay guys, so I have upgraded my building, my crystal mine, from level I think 18 to now level 22. And now let's go back to my spreadsheet here. I will show you guys the cost of upgrading it. So for upgrading from level 18 to level 19, the crystal requires 180,000. The building time requires 6 days and 10 hours. Crystal per hour is 3,750. Crystal gain per day is 90,000. Additional crystal gain per hours comparing to the previous level is 550. Additional crystal gain per day compared to the previous level is 13,200. And it's going to take me 13.6 days to recover the costs that I invested into upgrading this building from level 18 to level 19. You can see more of the data here if you're interested in. So I have write out all the data that I've collected. One thing you keep in mind is that level 24 and level 25 are estimated. I do not have the crystal yet to upgrade this building, but I think it's gonna take at least 400 crystal to upgrade from 23 to 24 and 450,000 to from 24 to 25. I think at least. So I just put it down here is 400,000 crystal and 450,000 crystal. I can adjust the number if needed in the future when I have more data. But you can see all the data are here. The link for this spreadsheet will also be provided in the video description box. So like, why do I want to collect the data? Because I want to find out like what is the best option for free to play or low spender players. Is it worth it for us to actually go to crystal building level 25 or not? So here I will show you guys the data that I have collected or something that I have found. So for free to play or low spender players, you're not gonna be able to like max the crystal mine instantly on day one. It's going to take you at least 10 days to get enough crystal to max the crystal mines. And for you to get enough crystal in 10 days, you also had to stop. You also cannot doing a whole bunch of research as well. You gonna have to save all of your crystal. You just to focus on upgrading the crystal mine. So you gonna lose on a whole bunch of like research speed up as well, because you cannot invest. You cannot like just like spending your crystal on the research center. So that is another thing. And if you max your crystal mine on day number 10 in KVK, there are going to be 40 days left in KVK. So for that, you can get a maximum of 5,540,000 crystal. Like if you can manage to max your crystal mine building on day number 10 of Heroic Anthem KVK, you gotta be able to get 5.5 million for the rest of the KVK. If so, here other scenario here, other alternative. If you get your crystal mine to level 21 on day number 10 in KVK, you can get 128,000. As you can see right here, crystal per day, 128,000 times 40 days, minus the total cost. You will end up with getting 4,160,000 crystal there, and you're going to get about 1,280,000 less crystal comparing to the max level. And with 1.3 million crystal, I think that is about 3 to 4 big research, maybe 5-6 big research there. So you got missed out on 5 or 6 big research probably, but you got save a lot of speed up, because it's gonna cost you a lot of speed up for you to upgrade building from level 21 to level 25. And why the reason why Zit is highlight as yellows, because I think Zit is probably the best option for free to play or low spender players. So that is the reason why I highlight it. Other alternative is that if you get your crystal mine building to level 22 on day number 10 of KVK, you gotta get 180,000 times 40 days minus the total cost, which will get you 4.5 million crystal in total, and that is 960,000 less crystal comparing to the max level there. That is also about 3 big research there. I think you not got, I think like you still gonna be fine, I think. Or if you go to like crystal mine level 23, you gotta have a 509,000 less crystal comparing to the max level. And if you go to a crystal mine level 24, you gotta have a 270,000 less crystal there, which is probably about like 1 research. If I can show you guys right here, like some of the research in here are like some of the big research in here costing a lot of crystal already. So this one is level 2 to level 3, it costs 58,000 crystal already, and it is nowhere close to like the higher level, high-end level. A 3 here, I don't have it, I can unlock it yet. A level 4 to level 5 here, 78,000 crystal there, and this is not even like a high end. So let's say if you go later on, when it go to a level 9 to level 10, I think it's gonna cost a lot of crystal here. So let's go back to the spreadsheet here. So is it worth it? Like, is it worth it for like free to play players to spending a whole bunch of like actual speed up to get to level crystal building level 25, and just so that you can get that extra 1 million, like 1.3, 1.4 million crystal there? And in my opinion, it is really not worth it. I think like you can live with, you can definitely live with crystal mine level 21 or even 20. You don't need to go to crystal mine level 25. Because like it's very unlikely for you to be able to max out all of the research. Like even for myself on my main account, I still have a lot of research speed up saving and even with that, I don't think I can max all of the research here. And for you to missing out on 1.4 million crystal, that's not a lot, to be honest. Like you can still have a lot of crystal to upgrade other research as well, and you can save the building. You can save the building research speed up. You can either convert the building's research speed up to either training speed up, or you can use them, save them for the next KVK, because you don't want to use universal speed up on this building, right? Because you're not gain a lot, you're not gain power or anything from this building. Like once the KVK is over, these buildings are gone, and you don't want to waste. Like I don't know how much speed up it's gonna cost you to level up to 24 or 25 yet, but I guess it probably gonna cost you another 30 to like 40 days worth of speed up there, and it's really not worth it in my opinions. Like I strongly recommend, like free to play or low spender player, you can stop at like crystal mine level 21. Like once you get to 21, you can just leave it there. You don't even need to upgrade it. Like, or maybe you can upgrade to level 22, but you don't have to use speed up to like speed up your building. You can just leave it there, let it run on day 10, and you gotta get your crystal mine, you gotta get your crystal back. So that is my recommendation for you guys on how should you be investing on the new building here, the crystal mine. It is 100% not worth it for free to play or low spender to spend your hard-earned like speed up to just to get this building to level 25. Trust me in this matter. Unless the research center require you to let's say if my crystal mine is level 23 21 right now, and let's say if I upgrade my research center to level 21, and if I want to upgrade to level 22 and it require my crystal mine to level 22, then maybe I need to upgrade my crystal mine higher. But I don't think that's the case. Like I don't think the crystal research center is depending on the crystal mine. I could be wrong, but I would definitely need someone to verify, like provide the information to back me up on this matter here. But I don't think, I don't remember seeing my crystal research center ever being dependent on my crystal mine level. Anyway guys, I hope you guys find these videos informative and can help you prepare for the next heroic Anthem KVKs. Thanks for watching guys.